Good morning. Welcome to Christmas in July, day 6. It's a sunny day here in Texas, which is what we've gone into. So that's pretty much our weather here on out, and it's going to be another hot one. It's supposed to feel about like 105, 106 outside, and be teetering right around the 100-degree mark. So here we are in July. I have work today, as you can see, and so I am going to be heading off, and I'm just going to basically give you a little bit of footage from Hawaii. Last month, starting June 1st, and this footage is going to be from June 2nd. We flew into Honolulu, Hawaii. It was the first time Dad had been back since the 1960s. He had been stationed there when him and my mom had gotten married. And my stepmom, Donna, this was her first trip there. It was her 50th state, and he wanted to take her to finish out that journey they've been doing of visiting all the states. And so now both of them have visited all 50 states. We were supposed to go on a snorkeling that morning, and it ended up, it was rainy, it was a little bit cool in the morning, and it caused a lot of waves had come in that week, which made for some beautiful surfing and everything, so we could see the surfers going out, but it made it really difficult for us getting in the water without being beaten up. Seaver still did. I made it up to about my knees, and it would just keep trying to knock me over. And I figured if I got knocked over, I wasn't getting up without help. So I stayed just paddling in the areas that were a little safer. But because of that, we didn't get to go snorkeling with the turtles. Instead, we ended up getting on the Waikiki hop-on, hop-off tour. And they had one of their buses that was compatible with Dad's scooter, because we had rented a scooter for him just in case. And so we were giving it a try that morning. Now, Seaver wanted to entertain himself. So you will see him, and he decided he was going to give Hawaii a little bit of time as Where's Waldo? So he had a great time entertaining the other tourists and the workers and everything, being Waldo as we did this tour. Now, we only got off to just go take pictures with a few of the different things we saw and got right back on, because as you'll see in this footage, it's quite a bit of a rigmarole to get Dad on and off. They had him strapped in and everything else in his scooter, and so he didn't really want to get off once he got on there. But it gave us a chance to just kind of drive through, see the historic part of Honolulu, and hear some of his stories that he was telling us. I was too far back to hear any of that, and unfortunately, I didn't get to hear much from the speaker. It was messed up on that particular one, but it was still just beautiful being able to be introduced to Honolulu in this manner. Now, we went by the King Kamehameha statue. We went through Chinatown. We went to the Punchbowl, which is the military graveyard. Where else did we go? We went past the palace, but we did not get to tour the palace. They did not. It's basically you have to reserve it in advance, and they didn't have any spots available. But it took us, I think, about an hour. And I'll put a map up here to show you we did the red line. And it'll show you here. There was a lot of stuff that we hit. And it was a great way to get introduced without us having to do the actual driving, because we did not rent a car while we were there. And it was just beautiful scenery, getting to look off into the distance. And I'm going to leave you with that at the moment. The very front of the footage is what was in the headrest in front of me as far as the screen, and every once in a while I would check and it would show us where we were in our flight. And so I took a little video as we were heading in. I think we were about a half an hour out from Honolulu, and to give you a little bit of sight of Oahu there. All right, well, you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys later. record. Okay. Okay. It got a little foggy on there. Okay.
Sorry.